What's goody gang, yo? It's your crew. You know what I'm saying? XMB We Talking Few. I'm X. You know what I mean?
Oh, I'm the M. Right, that's right. I keep forgetting I'm the M.
and I'm the B.
Yeah, we could get it in this time because
Uh,
last time
the B.
I'm the boy. I'm the B is kind of crazy, right?
Yeah. Go ahead. My bad.
Nah, yeah, nah. And if y'all tuned in with us last time, y'all know we had a little technicalities things going on when we first jumped in. But this time everything is sounding El Calero. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
talking about?
You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Talking about nothing.
I'm talking about.
Talking about nothing. But yeah, XMB, we talking few. This is us, y'all. We on here finna have a good time for a little second, a little second, do a couple segments, and then we probably gonna be out y'all way. First things first, though, you know what I'm saying. Tomorrow is a biggity biggins day that we shan't let go forgotten. Okay, shout out to all the pappies. You know what I mean? Happy Pappy Day,
Happy
uh,
day.
in advance. You know what I
Happy
mean?
day.
Out of Pappy.
Happy.
Man.
Happy Father's Day / Mother's Father's Day for all the mothers who got to play father, and Happy Mother's Day for all the mothers who have to play mothers, and Happy Father's Day for all the fathers who have to play mothers, and Happy Not Children's Day because it ain't about y'all ever.
It ain't about
Yeah.
y'all.
That ain't
He
about
said
y'all.
ever. It's crazy. He said
Ever,
ever is crazy.
ever.
Yeah, but no.
Yeah,
Shout out
yeah.
to all the dads, the active ones. I mean, I guess shout out to the non-active ones too, because without y'all, some of the best people wouldn't have been here, right? So that's about as
Biologicals.
much grace as you get from me. But yeah, man. That's Pappy Day tomorrow. Y'all better celebrate them too, especially if they
Mm-hmm.
deserve it.
You
Outside of
deserve
that
Yeah,
though,
it.
I think I'm gonna take my dad fishing tomorrow. I'm not sure yet.
man, on the yacht or what?
Paddle boat.
Paddle boat it is then, bro. I'm with it.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
paddle boats are
Yep.
lit. Did you know in Bit Life, if you're ever depressed in Bit Life, it's a game, and you go take your boat out for a spin, your happiness goes up.
Mm. Mm.
No, I didn't know that at all, actually.
Yeah, so paddle boats bring happiness.
Interesting.
Huh.
Like is that like a +2 per hour type thing or like?
It's like a one-time thing when you take out the paddle boat, it gives you like 10% happiness out of 100%. So it's like if you're
Mm.
just completely depressed and you need some, happiness, take your paddle boat out, and it'll make you 10% happier.
These kind
Word.
of stats. I need to be able to
Yeah.
get these kind of stats in life, bro, so that way I can keep
Yeah.
track of.
Oh my
Said
goodness,
such and such.
that's a
Not
game.
10% happy.
bad.
That's actually a game we got to play on stream one time, Bit Life, because that's actually
Bit life.
Yep.
it's actually a fun game, pretty fun.
Bit life. I
No,
don't think
I
I ever even seen it
about to
before.
say no, I'm not gonna say I ain't heard of it. I feel like I definitely have. I just ain't seen no play of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Right.
it's basically just random ass game. Like you start from zero and then you just age up and make the decisions for the person, good, bad, whatever. Like yeah, and you just it's a another life, even though it's not really a life. You know,
Hmm. On
yeah.
some
Oh, for
Sims.
sure, for sure.
On some sim stuff, but not like that interactive. It's just more so you like go through the events, the sequence of events, stuff like that.
Felt that.
Oh, it's a sequence game. Got you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bit life.
Interesting.
Bit life.
Throwback.
Speaking of bit, uh, shout out to us because ain't nine one of us got the smoke detector beeping. So you know what I'm saying.
Oh
We in
Yeah.
there.
Man, that's hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
man,
Yeah.
It might almost be necessary to throw in there now.
You might have to
beep.
every stream.
Tweep, tweep.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, I can't do it because I'm on, recording the screen, but I want y'all to go burn. I want you to go to the soundboard and I want you to hit sick. And then I want you, X, to hit starving after, like, one after another
Wait, so hit what?
on the soundboard for this
You
room.
said you want me to hit Marvin?
Starving, yeah.
Alright, baby. One
Me
after another.
first.
Yeah, go
Go
burn.
ahead,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, burn you first. Hit
Okay.
yours first.
This is a sick Negro.
Boy.
Mm.
All right. Yeah, that brother starving.
Why
Yeah,
you put
This
those
is
up
a
there?
sick. Yeah, right.
just right before the stream.
Lit. Finally got some sounds on that jug.
For sure.
Yeah, bro. Nah, man. That's no, that's litty. Freaking segments. We were mentioning segments. I was talking to both of y'all about like most segments that we can add to this jug, bro. Mac, what was the one that you were saying?
Oh, the one last night.
Y-
Um,
Yeah.
oh, spend that money.
Yeah, bro. Is that you think that's probably what we probably gonna give it a different name, huh?
Probably gonna give it a different name, but that's the either yeah, that's the concept of the game. Spend that money. You
Alright,
know.
cool.
Mm.
Yeah,
For
I think
sure.
I
For sure.
explained that one to you, right, B?
Yeah, but I forgot. Could you explain again?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna let Mac actually explain it.
Yeah. So you ever been like scrolling on Instagram, whatever, and you see like those choices where it says you got this much money, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, or
Oh,
whatever, and you gotta
yep.
choose.
I remember now.
Yeah. So
Mm.
pick your whatever, and you can only spend this much money. So I gave it a different. I'm gonna give it a different name, but the segment is gonna be called something like "Spend That Money" or whatever. And I'm gonna
Okay.
come up with my own as well as finding using the ones I find on the internet too.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah, spend that money.
Fixing my hair, I'm just scratching it. Pit gang.
Pick gang.
Shout out to the pit gang.
In there.
Put that thing back in the
In
holster. You know
there.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I swear that's what it be feeling like, bro.
Boy.
Secure the.
It
Why does
really
everybody
could be a
always have
weapon.
it like at the angle though? You know what I'm saying? Like
Well, mine's just for intensive purposes, because I got the balding spot right there, so I just hide
that's
that bad
tough.
boy. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
That's
even.
tough.
I ain't
Yeah.
talk about no ball spot, man. I ain't think about no ball spot.
Boy.
I ain't think about that.
Well, just thinking
Well,
about you.
uh, excuse me.
it's thinking, it's thinking about you. He says,
This is a
"No
sick
sir,
Negro.
I missed it."
That's all I got to say.
Um, yeah. What was the one that you was talking about though? B.
Okay, hear me out.
hmm
That's what it's gonna be. No. So okay. So, uh, that's gonna be the name. That would probably be. We can change it. It don't matter.
hmm
Um, basically, you know how you hear people. They have like little anime pop up. Like they'd be like, she go, and they'd be like, hear me
Yeah.
out. She go.
Oh my goodness, bro.
So,
Yeah.
but we can put a little twist on it. Like we can do the segment where one of us has like picks someone or something, whatever,
hmm
and then the other two will act like kind of like judges. And then we can get the chat involved. They can act like the jury. What do they think about it and everything like that. So we can be y'all can be the judges, and then I'll look. Hear me out. I have a whole case on it. Hear me out. A water bottle. A water bottle. Before you
Hey.
speak, is already wet. Like like stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I think that'd be a
Yeah,
cool segment.
Right.
Get the chat involved and all that.
yeah.
Okay.
Court style, court style. Hear me out, bro. Plead your case.
Right.
Objection.
Plead your case.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
then you two can be like, nah, I don't think that's captivating because why would you ever like
Nah,
you could never use a water bottle. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Like,
finna hit him with the example that you gave me, bro. Cause I swear it's
oh,
up,
I
bro.
forgot the example.
No, I got you. I ain't. All right, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Fiona in ogre form.
Yeah.
Mm, nah, you right about that one, man.
You did hear me out. Hear me out. Not in human form. She was alright, but in ogre form. Okay, we're
No,
talking about a voluptuous
Mm-hmm.
being. You know what I'm saying? We were talking about
Big body.
yeah, yeah. I mean, it's I was telling B. I said she a redhead. You know what I'm saying? So she black. You know what I mean? So
I make it black body.
according to new
Redbone.
studies, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
So what you gonna deny a sister now?
you
Like
gonna deny
what's
a
up?
sister? Yeah,
Come
I'm
on,
saying.
dog. For
Nah,
real.
man. No, you in there with yeah, but I feel you on that.
I may
Right,
not be
right.
Shrek, you know what I'm saying, but hear me out. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Dang, I'm trying to think of
your
one.
swamp is my swamp. We can get swampy. You can
It's swamp.
real
We get
swampy.
real
You made
swampy.
you made cute babies according to, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to hear nobody talking about some oh, that's a kids movie we're talking about a grown adult character here, okay? It's not
Right,
like we're
Mm-hmm.
sitting here judging
right,
no no. I'm just saying
right.
like might want a
And
beast, you know what I'm saying?
and that's the absurdity of it. You know what I'm saying? Pushed to the limit to an extent. You know what
To
I'm
an
saying?
extent, right?
Like on that note, Dragon from Shrek.
Dragon from
Come
Shrek.
on, dog. Dragon from Shrek.
Hey, the dragon was a baddie though. Like she had a makeup did and everything, bro. Like, nah,
She
dragon.
was right.
Nah, she was right.
Fully
I am
built
not
out.
I am not opposed. I'm with Donkey. I feel like he made the wisest decision because
Yeah,
he got a
yeah.
real beast. You know what I'm talking about?
He got a real
Donkey.
beast.
Got a,
Polymorphic kids and stuff. Like, come on, dog.
say he likes to climb towers for real. Yeah, because boy,
Boy,
to
boy.
say Donkey slayed a dragon sounds crazy though.
Donkey slayed a dragon. Hey, did the dragon ever get the potion? You know when Donkey got turned into a stallion?
No,
Like,
I don't think so,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Maybe not.
What what do you think would have happened if she would have got the potion? You know what I'm saying? Hit the three wheel motion.
bro. That's an excellent question. Like, what
Mm-hmm.
would she have turned into, huh? That's
Right, right.
crazy work, bro. I have none
Mm.
idea. Cause you definitely
Hmm.
So we're gonna have to break down the comparisons. Okay, so
yeah.
ogre to
That's what I'm
human.
thinking.
Yeah,
Yeah, ogre
yeah,
Cause
ogre went
then
to human, right?
yeah,
Donkey
yeah.
went to horse.
Donkey went to a horse, a nice looking horse too.
Wait. But there's a curveball in there though. If I'm
What's
not
that?
mistaken, there was a human to a frog too, right?
Mm. Cause old boy, the one that the fairy
The
godmother was
The
her
prince,
king, the
son.
king,
Prince
yeah,
Charming.
yeah, right.
Oh no, was it or was it the
It
king?
was the
Oh,
king,
the
the
king.
dad. He was a frog, right? So
Mm-hmm.
could the dragon have turned into a human? You know what I mean?
Oh,
Oh,
and been a little.
baddie
Mm,
like Miss Bellum. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
She would have had the fiery long red hair and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you might have hit with that because she
she
kind
would
of
have been like,
gave them little
yeah,
vibes there, Miss Bellum.
Yeah.
yeah. She'd been about 7'2". You feel me?
That's tough.
You know,
Head would have never
they
been in the screen.
crazy.
Hey,
She too
hey,
tall.
hear me out though. The witch from Left 4 Dead.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
The
Wait a minute.
witch from Left 4 Dead.
Yeah,
Now you got me looking up.
I,
Hold up. Wait a minute.
yeah.
Wait a minute.
I don't
I
think I
got
played
you.
that before.
You said left
Oh,
for that.
yep, Left 4 Dead. The witch is a character.
See.
Like the screamer. Oh
Yep,
no.
yep. Give me her, bro. Give me that witch from Left 4 Dead.
Where we at? You said the witch.
Yep. Hear me out. Just type in the witch from Left 4 Dead.
Yeah. I just did.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I don't know, bro. She giving me too much of the creeps.
Yep. That's why I said, hear me out.
Yeah, hear me out.
She a baddie. Just don't let them claws get. Don't let her wrap her claws around you. Just, you know what I'm saying. But she, she a baddie.
He said she a Betty. I ain't never been with a Betty. She,
I ain't trying
I
to hear
can't.
nothing you got to say, bro.
It's,
Hey, wait, red eyes or yellow eyes? Which one you trying to
Oh, the red eyes,
make?
easy. The red
Red
eyes.
eyes for sure. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Wait a minute. I must not be looking at the right thing then, because all I see is Claw Shorty, and she ain't got no eyes. I mean, she got eyes, but they just yellow. I ain't never been with a buddy.
Yeah, the red eyed
But
rich, not the yellow one. Yeah.
she 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 bony, bro.
Hey man, I've had a lot of thick
She
girls. I gotta see what this skinny one is like. It might be tight. You know what I'm
she
saying?
I see where you're coming from in that
so
aspect.
like ah
Hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But that's why
yeah.
it's called
That's
"Hear
a
Me Out."
discussion.
Yeah, nah. I hear you. I hear you. But me personally, I need a little more meat. A lot of more meat.
Mm.
And yeah, I mean, but yeah, hey, if that floats your boat, bro, get the clawing.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna
I
get.
I will
mean,
say the fan art of it was like some of the fan art of it was cute though. I tell you that.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm looking at. Yeah, the fan art.
Yeah, and then some of the people always hit some crazy cosplay. Some of those was I'm talking about. But the
Mm-hmm.
character itself, not eyes at the cat, meow, meow, yeemow. Speaking of yeemow, y'all
mm,
hit that Wordle today?
yeah.
I did
Today?
not yet.
No, I didn't even get
Did
Yesterday's
I?
yesterday's.
I think I
yesterday's
did
was
it today.
Wax House.
What was today?
I don't even remember what yesterday's was actually. Now I'm sitting here talking smack.
Yesterday's Blau,
Oh, Blanche,
Blanche,
something like that. Yeah.
Blanche. Because I put binge and it wasn't binge, it was Blanche or something stupid.
Yeah.
Nope,
Weird word on
I
that
did
one.
not get it yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't feel like
Okay.
clicking it right now.
I'm gonna attempt it later today. Possibly.
I mean,
Possibly.
I have the game nights. You know what I'm saying? I have the game
What?
nights scene.
Oh, I remember what it was today. Yeah, that sucked. Yeah, it was.
It was how many tries you get it in?
Um, nothing.
Dang.
3 letters, one right, and then I accidentally flipped those 2 letters to the other side, and then I finally got the word. So
So like
5.
five? Man.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. It wasn't a bad word. It was just a word I wasn't expecting. So I mean, I guess
Ooh,
they're
bad
all words we're
word.
not expecting. So
I don't know,
yeah.
man. I don't know, man. I be expecting words regardless. One of these days I'm gonna guess it on the right one, like the first guess, bro.
One of these days.
Dude, today
Shoot.
today I had a word, and I was like, for sure this is the word because this is the gangster word.
Mm-hmm.
This word is gangster. I'm getting it first try. Nothing. I was like, word.
Airball.
So I was like, bet I got another gangster word. 2 tries. Nothing. I was like, word.
Damn.
So yeah.
Dang. At least it eliminated a bunch of letters.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I care for about airballs is that I at least get,
Yeah.
rid of a pool of letters.
For sure. For sure.
Oh, wrist needed to pop there. That one hurt. All right, freaking what was I finna say? I was finna say something. Y'all want to get into this difficult draft?
Oh man, yeah. We can. Yeah, let's get it. I'm ready.
I'm ready if you are.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. This one, I I pulled on this one, bro. Like my whole list is almost stretches.
Boy.
Mm.
Yeah,
Should
yeah.
I go first on this one since I haven't gone first on one yet, or did I go first last time? I can't remember.
I don't think it
It
matters
don't really
much.
matter. Yeah, I don't really. If you want to go first, go first by all means, bro. It don't
Yeah,
even
go
matter.
ahead. Go ahead, bro.
I'll go last though, cause I know I was in the middle on the last one. No, it
Yeah, you
wasn't.
was in the
I don't
middle
care.
for a couple
I
of them.
don't.
It,
Yeah, I don't know.
it don't matter.
Right.
It really don't. But
All
I'll
if you
go
right.
want to go
second because my
first,
favorite
get
number is
that
two.
mug off. Your favorite number is two?
Yeah. Yep. Want to know why my favorite number's two? I don't care if you want to know why. I'm gonna tell you anyway. My favorite number is number two because I always feel that there's some sort of improvement you can do. I don't believe there's truly any such thing as one. Even if you're number one, you can always improve on yourself. So my favorite number is two because of that reason.
Mm,
Yeah,
okay.
that's that sounds very familiar. I feel like you have definitely told me that before.
I have
Freaking
maybe
yeah.
yeah.
My favorite number is 15, and it ain't got nothing even close to do with that concept, bro. Yeah.
That's the day of your birthday.
No, see, that's what everybody thinks. The reason why that's my favorite number. Like, I had to tell people that's not the reason why. It's just really ironic that it lined up like that. Like, my dad's favorite number is five, and I wanted to be like my dad growing up, but I didn't want to be just like my dad. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
I ain't want my favorite. I mean, my favorite number, favorite color. I ain't want my
Favorite
favorite number
color.
to be five, so I went up. You know what I'm saying? Still like the number
Word,
five itself,
word.
but I just chose 15. And
You
then
just multiplied it by three.
yeah, but type. And then
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even realize that my favorite number was my birthday until like almost 2 years after I decided to make that my favorite number.
Mm.
Boy,
Yeah, I was like, oh,
facts.
well, I'm gonna have to
Chat, what's
explain
y'all
that.
favorite number and why?
This
You
person
know what
said
I'm
nothing because ain't nobody in the chat. That's tough. But
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Because no, you're right. But I want to actually share this shit.
oh yeah, no, that's what I was gonna say before we punch the draft in, bro. Freaking
hmm
freaking when are we launching? I know this is something that we probably could have talked about off stream, but I guess we gotta double up on the officialness of it then.
Yeah, well.
Launching as in.
Like actually like we've already went live. This is our second one, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
hmm
we have not pushed the page. You know what I mean? So I'm saying like when are we actually like showing that we actually exist as a what you call it? I had talked to Mac about this earlier this week. My vote or my thing was doing it this upcoming week. Start launching it and whatnot, letting people know what's up. Because
hmm
last week I was more so focused on trying to be sure that I had everything geared up for last night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, like now I can more so focus on yeah,
This.
just getting the content and stuff up. But yeah. That my vote was we get started like this week coming up, posting so people can start actually tuning in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I mean, that sounds good to me.
get some more shorts up there. Get one of the. We can get the candy draft on there. Like yeah, and then launch the page this week. I like that.
For
Mm,
sure, for sure.
okay, cool. Did you get a chance to check out the clips?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sersky.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Sersky.
I need to that's something we talk about off stream. But yeah, anyways,
All right.
yeah.
Shut up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, yeah. Looking at launching this thing next week, so that way we can start getting some people in here to interact with us because we be talking to a ghost chat, and I don't like that.
I mean, it's how it's gonna be for the
Well,
first few.
It is, but we can make some things shake, boy.
Mm-hmm. Like our ass.
oh,
But
You went the whole nine.
but
Whole nine.
yeah. I'm starving, man. I'm hungry for something. But maybe
Man, I wish we had the AO in here, bro. I'm with it.
well, we getting into this draft though, right?
Yeah, let's
Yeah, so
let's punch the draft
let's
in.
punch it in. I since I'm the first. So this first, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This was tough. This was kind of a tough draft because I was doing research and I was like, oh, this is considered a pastry, like type mess, like certain
hmm
We bringing
things.
it. We bringing it up on the chat.
We can. Do you want to do that?
I mean, I was just asking. If not, then it don't matter. We can show the results then.
What's that? The you talking about
I'm talking about the chart. The chart for the draft.
oh, I already have it up. I already have it up. on the.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I got the chart
Oh,
up.
on the oh, okay, got it. My bad, my bad, my bad. All right.
Mm-hmm. I already have it up. So but yeah.
Am I
Oh no
But
no 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 no. Unless you mean in the stream room. Got you. Got you. My bad. I'm tripping, y'all.
I'm over here clicking black spaces, trying to like maybe it's over here.
Hold on.
nah. I felt where you was at with it. I
Hold on.
felt where you was at with it.
That means I gotta do this real quick. I gotta reshift these cameras. Bop 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 bop.
Bada bing pop.
And then I'm right. And you got oops. You got your camera. Boom.
Imagination.
Can
Imagination.
y'all can see it now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Oh, you must be handling that mug in studio mode.
Yep. Well,
Yeah.
yep. So, okay, cool. All right, cool. So, first pick for pastry for me. I forgot that this was really considered a pastry when I saw it, but for my number 5, a pretzel.
Hmm.
I did not. I totally forgot pretzels were considered pastries. You know, and everybody loves a good soft pretzel. Like you know what I'm saying. Like you know what I'm saying. Everyone loves a good soft pretzel. Yes, sir. Raise his hand.
Hey, was this just like any pastry, or was it like specifically fruit pastries? Because I got little.
I got a mix of both.
Okay. We in there. We in there. Okay.
Yeah.
I got a list of fruits, so yeah, all of mine are gonna be fruit pastries, regardless.
Yeah,
Okay.
mine's too. But it's okay. It's all. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good.
Yeah,
It's
nah,
good.
but
But
a pretzel's in there though, especially if you throw like a, well, I don't
Facts,
know. I guess you said it no, because you said a
bro.
soft one.
the soft pretzel, not like
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
like the soft pretzels are considered pastries. Like I didn't know that. Like that's what I
Gotcha,
was saying when like when I was doing research. I was like, a pretzel is a pastry?
gotcha.
Like,
Yo, while doing some looking up, I saw this pretzel strawberry cake, and it actually looked pretty good.
hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah. I was like,
interesting.
pretzels and strawberries, and they had the big rock salt on it too. I was like,
Hmm.
See, that's the part that be cheesing me about the pretzel stuff, bro. Like it's the big
cheese.
salt crystals, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get that crunch, you know what I mean?
That messes.
Yeah,
Um,
Well, that's my number 5 though. Pretzel. You know,
but
yeah.
curveball, but
curveball. I think all of these are gonna be
Curveball,
curveballs.
burn.
I swear, if
curveball.
your number five is my number five, bro, I'm a spaz.
It's not because I'm finna flip. You know what I'm saying? My number 5. You know what I'm saying? May not be the best, but it's better than all the rest. You know, shout out to my hometown, Claxton, Georgia. You feel me?
Mm.
Birth town, not my hub town, but my hometown. You feel me? Hometown, Claxton, Georgia. Famous fruitcakes. You feel me? Yes, world famous fruitcakes. Yeah.
Fruitcake.
Yeah, thick bricks, but they moist, soft. You know, they got the green and the red cherries in them. Raisins. You feel me? Is
I
that
ain't
pineapple?
never,
Look like pineapple. Ain't never.
Fruitcakes.
I ain't never had a fruitcake before, so
They're pretty straight. I like
yeah.
'em.
I hear they're pretty. They just got a bad rap, but they're actually pretty good though.
They snap. They
Mm.
They
snap.
snap.
I believe it.
If you get them from Claxton, Georgia.
I'm not
Claxton.
going to Georgia.
Heh.
You're the
Well, I
only. You're
mean,
the. You're the only person that I've ever like had a cool bond with from Georgia, bro. No offense to everybody else out there, but I don't rock with y'all Georgians though. Hey,
they're world famous, so they might be in the stores out there. You feel me?
All right. Fruitcake from Claxton. I gotta go to Claxton then, cause,
Claxton,
'cause
Clax.
I don't know if going to Claxton is a good idea. I don't know if they're prejudiced or not out there.
oh,
It's
Oh,
a
just
small
order
town.
it. Yeah, order it.
oh,
Yeah,
it's a sundown town.
small town.
Okay, got you.
Maybe. No, I
No.
wouldn't say sundown, but definitely It's been a while since I've been there. I don't know. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing.
I don't know. I know nothing. I know nothing.
I know nothing. Nothing.
Ready for my number 5?
Yes, sir. What you
Yeah.
got?
Wild berry pop tarts.
Wild berry pop tart. Wow.
Yeah, right.
So so
Like it's spelled wild, right?
Is that my favorite pop tart? Not at all. But is it my favorite fruit one? Pretty up there. I don't even really eat pop tarts that heavy, but if I do, this is the one that I'm gonna choose.
Yeah, those ones are actually really good. Like even the colors is what get me every time.
That's exactly what gets me every time.
The colors. It's
Yeah,
really.
that color scheme is so cool to me.
Mm-hmm.
Nah,
that's
you got a
wild.
counter B?
Wild berry.
Yeah, right.
I just wasn't expecting, a box of Pop Tarts.
I told,
I wasn't expecting. You know what I'm saying?
I told you, bro. I was coming with some pulls, bro. Like, yeah, this is be some. It's gonna be some stretches up there, bro.
But technically, they are
Um,
pastries, though.
They are. Yeah,
yeah,
I
I
even
mean they
had to
are.
research it, bro. I was like,
Yeah.
my next one, right? They cousin.
Uh oh.
Strawberry and cream toaster strudels.
You bitch.
Yeah, bro. Keep it simple. Now the rest of them are gonna be, yeah. I actually probably could have put that one higher on the list, to be honest, but
Where's my ampersand sign? Oh, there it is.
Ampersand.
which is a part of the alphabet, right?
Ampersand?
Hmm.
And par say and yeah used to be
Mm-hmm.
the last letter of the alphabet. Yo. And then people got lazy, started putting it together, and
Mm-hmm.
so we got a box of Pop Tarts and a box of toaster strudels, a
Yeah.
bag of pretzels, and Claxton world famous fruitcakes. Let's
He
go.
said a bag
Okay,
of
okay, okay.
pretzels. No, I'm Auntie Anne's. I'm Auntie Anne's. I'm not a bagger. I'm Auntie
Oh,
Anne's.
word, word, word. Yeah, yeah, the
Yeah,
big ones. My bad, my bad.
yeah. I'm Auntie Anne.
I'm gonna have to go grab a box of toaster strudels though, cause they snap. On in a hurry.
It
Mm-hmm.
depends on how they make,
Uh,
bro. Like the mugs hit. But to me, specifically the strawberry and cream ones, though. Like,
mm,
yeah, the
yeah.
strawberry ones is cool, but I gotta have that. I gotta have that. You know
Oh,
what?
you know what?
What's that?
Because I knew that. I knew exactly what he was about.
Yeah. I tried to let it go,
Boy.
bro. I tried to let it go, bro. All right, Burn.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and just drop this one in here real quick. Something simple. You get it from the stove.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Krispy Kreme, Dunkin' Donuts. A raspberry
Rasp.
Bismarck.
Rasp.
Raspberry.
Bismarck, like the capital of what is that? North Dakota or South Dakota?
Bismarck. Yeah. BIS.
Ew.
Arc. Why'd you say it like that?
I just realized what the Bismarck was, bro.
Yeah, the jelly filled donuts. Yeah, 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 yeah,
Nah,
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
raspberry one though.
Hmm.
Mhm. 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 Bro,
You talking about the long one or like the actual like the?
the round one, the little round one,
Okay, alright, okay,
and then
okay.
they. Well, hold on. Is that called? I got it right here, bro. Boston cream Bavaria versus Bismarck. Yeah,
Hmm.
Okay. Nah, when I think of
yeah.
the Bismarck, I'm thinking of like the longer ones, like
The
the.
long one with the custard in them.
That's a.
Yeah, bro. That's why I was like a raspberry one of those, bro.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's a little too much. Yeah,
All right.
yeah, 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 yeah.
I like
Uh,
those. No, I like
tangent
those.
quick. Yeah, they jump. Tangent. I went to Cheddar's one time, and these mugs, I forget what they called it, but basically all it was a ham and cheese sandwich,
Mm.
battered, deep fried. It was like bread, cheese, ham. It was like double stacked with like some nice ham too. It wasn't like that Walmart stuff.
Mm.
Battered,
Tough.
deep fried, cut to triangles, and they dip in sauce. They dip in sauce. Raspberry jelly.
Mm,
Mm.
sweet.
Boy, that was the best sandwich I done ever had, man. I tell you what, that sandwich
Sound
was
like we know
good.
how to make it though.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Okay, my
Sound like
bad. Enough of that.
sound
Go
like we
That
ahead.
know how
sounds
to
good
make it
though.
though. I'm with it. It really do though. I'm not even
It,
gonna hold you.
it was good. I gotta check to see what the batter was because I'm pretty sure it wasn't just no regular batter. But
Hmm.
yeah, yeah, I know it was good. Yeah, yeah.
Raspberry
Panda,
Biz,
what
All
you
right.
got
man.
for number four?
What
What
I
you had with
got?
it, Panda?
All right, since I got two right, I I'm gonna hit two classics on y'all because I'm hoping I can keep this
Mm.
one for number two because I really like my number two. But for number four, give me a scone. Give me a give
Oh
me
wow.
give me a scone. You know what I'm saying? It can be any flavor. Well, okay, I'm not gonna say that because Starbucks used to have these nasty ass scones. They were like something
What?
orange, like something orange scones or something like that. But the blueberry scones hit though. Blueberry scones hit. So for number four, I'm gonna go with scones because
Mm.
scones are pretty good. They sometimes they can be a little dry, you know, a little bit,
What's that?
but they still pretty good. And then my
Oh
Yeah,
num-
yeah.
I get my pick quick then.
and then number three, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it,
Uh oh.
Uh
croissant,
oh my gosh. All right, see now my list just got a little dicey
a
because now I gotta
croissant,
come into my number twos.
a croissant.
Croissant.
It could be regular or chocolate too. It doesn't matter which one. But
Mm.
a
Mm.
croissant is my number
A
three.
croissant.
Mm-hmm. Croissant.
Number
Dang.
three.
I actually had that on my list. I had a specific one though. It was like I said, more of a fruit flavored one, but
Yeah,
oh swell.
I had strudels on my list, but you done went ahead and said toaster strudels. So I'm like,
Yeah,
well, I can't
it's
use
getting
Oh,
dicey.
I can't
It's getting
use
dicey.
I can't use
it's
strudels.
getting
But yeah, croissant and scones. Those are my two pastries. Once again, not fruit, except for the scone. But
boy.
yeah.
Hey,
The
tis what
croissant
tis.
one, the croissant one could pass though. I only say that though because there's this at HEB they got like this donut croissant kind of thing, right? It's like a glazed croissant donut. I'm pretty sure there's somebody out there that either sounded amazing or completely disgusting. Well,
Mm-hmm.
to those
Mm-hmm.
of you that it sounds completely disgusting, you're wrong. Uh, I feel like they could definitely, take that. Now I'm reaching a little bit here, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not something that necessarily exists already, but I feel like you could take that glazed um croissant,
Mm-hmm.
split it open, and definitely like fill it with some type of like fruit filling or fruit
Mm-hmm.
itself, or maybe like if you're into like the whipped cream or like the cream cheese, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like you could definitely turn
Yeah,
that into like a fruit something, you know what I mean?
Right.
for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, that sounds amazing. I think I'm gonna go try it.
Flip a croissant to some fruit. I think it'd be cool.
And
Yeah.
Hey,
What you got, Burn?
ask later. Um, my number three. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna say croissant, but you already put croissant, and then I was gonna say toaster strudel, but he already did toaster strudel. You know what I'm saying? And then I
you
was
was
gonna put pop tart.
begging.
No,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just playing. I wasn't gonna put none of
Oh, alright.
that.
But what you do got?
My number three, middle of the chart,
Mm-hmm.
middle of the mat, can't slap.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, lemon tart.
Okay.
Oh, tarts.
A lemon
Hey,
tart,
Tarts.
I'm
especially when
not
you
gonna
put the
lie. I was
sugar
really
on
scared
top.
I was gonna pick mine.
Oh, you put that
Lemon
sugar on the
tarts
top
though.
and you flame it. Get that nice caramelized at the top.
You do that?
Do I do that?
Yeah.
I have, yes.
That's impressive. I'm sorry. I don't flame nothing on the top of my stuff, bro. Like I ain't never. I love to cook and I ain't never hit that move, bro.
Mm.
Where you ain't never hit the put the sugar on there, and then got the little. I got me a little butane torch and just.
No,
Mm.
no.
What?
Yeah, bro. That sounds. And I be seeing some people do some really nice stuff with that stuff too, bro. Like
Yeah,
ain't
yeah.
never nothing that I ever picked up and tried though. So I
Gotta
commend
try it
you.
one time for the one time. Oh, thank you, sir. What you got? X.
Macarons. Macarons,
You
macaron.
mother
How do you say that?
Snap with that.
macaroon, I think.
Yeah,
Macaron.
Macaron. Yeah, I
McCarran.
like the Macarons. To be specific though, to be specific with this specific draft, I will say the raspberry ones. That's the first ones that I tried that actually like put me on, and then from
Word.
there I started like trying other flavors. Quickly realized I don't like them all, but the raspberry one though, yeah, that one was a slapper.
For sure,
Okay.
for sure. I'm down for that. I personally like the rose flavor one, but yeah,
Rose flavor.
raspberry second. Yeah, you never had the rose flavor?
I have not. No.
Jumper,
Hmm.
double dutcher. Matter of fact,
Double, double dutch, double
What was the
dutch.
name of that movie with Kiki Palmer and they were doing the jump rope shit? Was that Kiki Palmer or was
Yeah,
that
Corbin Blue, I think it was.
Jump In? I think it's
Jump
what
it, yeah,
I think that's
yeah,
what it's
yeah,
called. Yeah, Jump In. Double Dutch.
yeah. Double, double douche.
What's your number two though?
Um, I don't have one now, bro. Like I didn't go so deep in a bag that like croissants was on my list. You know what I'm saying? That was actually my number three.
Mm.
Scones was on my list. That was my number two. I didn't think those were gonna,
dang.
I didn't think those were gonna be pools. And then, I was gonna put a tart on there. Oh, you know what? You know what? This isn't a fruit flavored though. That's the problem. Uh, tiramisu.
Damn, that's funny. Tiramisu.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Tiramisu. Tiramisu. I mean
Yeah,
tiramisu. Like that.
me too.
Tiramisu.
Yeah, that's a pull. It's not a pull I wanted though. I was really trying to stick to the fruit flavors, but
I didn't know like
whatever.
that's where we were going with that because I thought we just was like, you know, a pastry. Because you go into a bakery. I mean, you see pastries, even though it's like mostly bread. If that makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah, 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 for sure.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what made it difficult was doing the fruit ones. Cause I'm telling you,
The
bro,
fruit
this
one. Yeah.
that mess made this. You know what? Can I take that back since it's not a fruit one, bro? Like I just thought there is a fruit equivalent to this one.
To what? Tiramisu?
To Yeah, tiramisu.
What's that?
Tres leches.
Tres leches.
Hmm. Okay.
Tres
Or is that a cake? No,
leches.
you know what? That might be a cake. Never mind. No, no, no. I'm sorry. That's a cake.
Wait,
That's a cake. That's a
But
cake.
but a cake is a pastry though, right?
Nope.
cake is a pastry, isn't it? It's not a
Nope.
what?
What?
Well
Hold
then,
on.
let me-
Uh oh. Yeah, I gotta bring up the ish.
I already got it. No, a cake is generally not considered a pastry. Right? This is the AI overview, by the
mm,
way. Cakes are
Wow.
typically made from a batter and are often characterized by a softer, fluffier texture, while pastries are made from a dough and often have a flakier or denser texture.
mm.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
I guess that settles the debate on if you take the icing off a cupcake, is it a muffin?
Yeah. That means it's not a muffin.
Still a cupcake.
Yeah, it's still a
So yeah,
It's
cake.
just
my
a ball.
Yeah.
my, my number two would have to be that tiramisu, because tres leches is a cake.
Yada, messy.
Okay.
Lady.
Yo,
Fromage.
man. Habla tu fromage, habla tu
Dang.
fromage.
Mm, that's
Yeah,
crazy
crazy,
talk.
right? Yeah, right. But I do have a number one though now that we actually just brought that to light though. So whenever it's my turn, I'm gonna try to end it on a good note.
Nah, because now you really got me thinking.
Yeah, right, bro. I was doing that. That's the type of research that I did on this one, right? Like I went to trying to figure out what was considered a pastry, as opposed to because otherwise this list would have looked completely different. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Cakes, no go. Pies, is
Yes.
pies? Is yeah,
Pie
is
is a
pies?
pastry.
Here we go. But
I
yeah,
grew.
bro. But I looked up a cheesecake, right?
Mm-hmm.
And cheesecake has that funny. It has that funny lining, bro. Like it's not considered a pastry,
Hmm.
but
It's not a
it's
cake.
like I said, it's not a cake, and it's not. I mean, some people consider it a pie, but it's not a pie. It's a tart. You know what I'm saying? But a tart is a pastry.
Hmm.
See what I'm saying? Like it's yeah, cheesecake has got that weird. Cheesecake is weird. It's delicious though.
It is
Probably gonna
good.
go get some.
Sensational.
Sensational.
Mm-hmm.
My bad, B.
Nah, cause you really blew a hole in my whole plot. So now I'm over here like really thinking like, wait a minute. Wow.
I ain't gonna lie. I was trying to get some hints from this game right here, but
Yeah,
it's
bro. I
it's
was thinking about that too.
but I don't think it counts because these are.
No, no, I think there is
Ooh.
one in there that ice cream what is it? It's like an ice cream puff.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the
I
cream
feel like
puff. The cream
the
puff.
cream yeah, I feel like a cream puff could be a pastry.
Hmm. I think it is
I
actually.
feel like a cream puff. Ah, it is. So, ha ha ha, plot hole blown. But I'm stealing now because I was gonna do blueberry crumble, but
Oh.
that's not a pastry. I
Hmm.
just
Wait,
looked it
the
up.
crumble isn't that a muffin?
It's not a pastry. No, it's a fruit filling dessert with a topping. That's what it
Hmm.
said.
Oh.
So instead of blueberry crumble, I'm gonna do blueberry cream cheese puff.
Okay. Blueberry cream cheese puff.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
Cream
mm-hmm,
cheese puff. I spelled cheese wrong. Oh. Okay.
mm-hmm.
And then what was your macaroon flavor, X?
Raspberry.
Raspberry.
Rasp.
Yep.
Rasp.
Raspberry. Okay. And then we got all the other flavors too. I said blueberry scone. Yeah. Cool. All right. So blueberry cream cheese. That sounds good. I ain't gonna lie. I want to
It
bust down
actually
on
does,
that.
bro. Not
I
gonna
want
lie,
some.
you
Looks
kind of
pretty good too.
slap with that one.
I want some cream. So,
Hey, whoa.
man, ugh.
Do what you
I
do
gotta
what you
do what I
gotta do.
gotta do, man. I'm hungry. But my number two pick though, I'm glad these two fell to me because once again, one of them is fruit, but the other one isn't. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
number two, give me a strawberry Danish. Strawberry,
Danish.
give me a strawberry Danish like
Mm-hmm.
with
That's
the
tough.
icing, with a little bit of icing on it that be on there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Like
saying?
a donut icing?
I'm not sure what kind of icing it be on, but it's kind of like a drizzle, like you
That.
it be
Okay, okay.
it's almost similar to the stuff you put on toaster strudels.
Toaster strudels.
Yeah, it's similar.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's
yeah, 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 yeah.
it's similar to that. But
got you, got you.
yeah, love me a good Danish man. I'll put that shit in the microwave for like 10 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Bust down on the hot Danish, warm Danish. You know what I'm saying? But or just a regular
Heck yeah.
or regular cream cheese Danish, like like
Mm-hmm.
those be
Mm-hmm.
good
Mm-hmm.
too. But yeah, and
For
then
sure. For sure.
and then number one, my last one. I'm still don't know how to pronounce this, but I love these. But beignets or ben,
Yeah, beignet.
a beignet. I love me a good beignet. B-I-G net. Yeah,
Bagging that, yeah.
yeah. I love a good beignet. It's just some like kind of bread that's been cooked a little bit with like a little powdered sugar drizzle on top, and then yeah, it's just like
Interesting.
a good little snack. Just it's a
Yeah, yeah,
pastry.
yeah.
Yeah,
For, so,
almost
I
on
was
the.
inspired to try those because of Tiana. If you know, you know.
if
Mm-hmm.
you know.
If you don't know, it's Princess and the Frog, by the way.
Yep, that girl. But yeah, that's my number one. A bag net.
Hear me out though.
Bagnet.
Hear you out. Hear you out.
Yeah, I was
Me
finna
out.
say something about it, but I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it for a hear me out section.
Stays. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. So my number one
mm.
was gonna be strawberry cheesecake. Not cheesecake. Shortcake.
Shortcake.
But
Mm.
that's
Not a
cake,
pastry. Wow.
not a pastry. Yeah, 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 yeah. And my runner-up was gonna be peach cobbler, but it's not a pastry.
Not pastry. Dang.
So did some research. That's why I was so quiet and so focused a few minutes ago. Focus.
Focus.
Um, I'm gonna go with a peach turnover.
Hmm.
Turnover did make
Mm,
the list. Yeah, cool. The turnover made the list. Nice.
peach turnover. Yes.
Turn over. Yeah.
Mm,
Cool. Turnover made the list. A tart made the list. A
turnover.
Danish made the list. Croissant made the list. Macaroon made the. Yeah. Okay. Cool. 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 My number one is going to be strawberry cheesecake muffins.
Cheater. Cheat code. Cheater. 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 How dare you take another dessert and put it on another dessert and call it a pastry? What the?
Yeah. Yeah. Strawberry cheesecake muffins, bro. And they're real. They're legit too, bro. They're so. They're. I swear those things
I'm
is
looking
like
at it.
my
I
favorite.
swear
They
to
got like
God.
a. They got a strawberry cheesecake one. They got a blueberry cheesecake one. Freaking I only know this because I be stocking them when I'm at work, right?
Mm.
Yeah, yeah, muffins.
Dang.
Mm.
Then y'all really went in though with the fruit stuff. I did
No,
not
I
know
had to
that's.
really research that one.
I did not know that's the direction we were supposed to go though. I just was
Oh,
like,
I thought that's what we put in the chatter.
I just
Yeah,
saw
in the
Or what?
media
Or did
plan
it
shit.
just say? Or did it just say?
No,
pastries.
it said top five fruit.
Oh, it did say
Um,
fruit. I guess I
Yeah, it
can't.
says
I guess I can't read then.
next top draft, five fruit pastries.
Oh, well, I guess
No, you
I'm
good.
disqualified.
Nah, you good.
nah. All you gotta do is add the fruit to each one of your freaking what you call it. Cause I'm pretty sure there's a
Hey,
fruit dessert. Cause like I just told you, the croissant, bro. Like there, croissant was gonna be on my list because there is a fruit croissant, like a fruit whatever
Mm-hmm.
thingy. Yeah, right. And then scones was also gonna hit mine too, but like you already threw the blueberry ones on there. Uh,
Mhm.
and then the beignets. I don't know, man. Like I know they're like a powdered sugar, what you call it, but
I
I
think
don't. Once again, that's one of those dishes that I just don't. I cannot imagine it not having fruit with it somewhere, or
right.
like a, like a fruit cream filling somewhere on it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, because
Mhm.
it lends itself well to that. Like it's just a blank canvas almost, except for like the powdered sugar on top. But yeah, yeah.
yeah. I feel like my biggest miss was definitely my number two, but that's just because, like I said, yeah, this one was a tough one.
I'm looking at these orange vanilla beignets. They look pretty good.
Mm.
Ooh, orange vanilla.
Orange vanilla.
Dang,
Not
man, talking about these desserts, I didn't think I was gonna actually want some daggone pastries.
a facts. I'm finna step right now.
No, real spill. I'm finna as soon as we done with this, bro, I'm finna go get me something sweet.
So
uh,
that's it though. That is.
I think, I think mine was the best one though. I ain't even gonna hold you.
I'm not gonna lie, your pool in the middle, your number two definitely shot it up, bro. I wasn't rocking with the Bismarck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
I like
man.
it's good to know though that all three like either one of y'all, neither one of y'all like are opposed to a jelly filled donut, right?
Right.
Right.
Yeah, see, I think that's cool because it's like people that I've been talking to in recent years, it seems like a jelly filled donut is just disgusting. And I'm like, bro, y'all, but well, y'all must be who y'all shopping with, bro?
Right, right. Those type of people are the same people who eat pineapples on their pizza.
Mm.
I'm just
Hey,
saying.
yo, chill out, bro. Chill
Mhm.
out, bro. Cause I eat pineapple on my pizza.
Me too.
Yeah.
I don't. I do not.
Oh, you don't like that?
What?
You don't like the Hawaiian style pizza, bro?
Hell no, bro. That shit
Oh
is
man,
disgusting.
next draft, bro. Top five
What?
pizzas.
Top five pieces is already in there.
Bro, I'm about to blow
Fun
y'all
fact:
out the water with
Hawaiian style pizza was made in Canada.
That's hilarious.
that.
Wow, that's
Hawaiian.
No.
almost what?
Mac, do you like mayonnaise?
Uh, on some things, yeah.
Yeah. So
It's
most of the people who don't like pineapple pizza, they always say something like that. Like I don't really like mayonnaise like that. Like if you were to overwhelmingly taste mayonnaise on your sandwich, would you be like upset?
yeah. If there's too much on there, it's like,
Okay,
uh,
that's not fair. Who wouldn't be upset if there was excess mayonnaise on anything?
I wouldn't. You know what I do? Wipe it off.
hey. I mean,
Well, I mean, I'm
yeah.
not saying that as a bad thing.
I just
It's just a funny trend
just
that
take
like
the
people do
napkin,
that.
take the napkin, and then wipe that extra mayonnaise off. Just yeah, this is too much.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Roll that little triangle. Yeah,
Yep,
like just do like a little scoop. You feel me? Yeah, yeah.
yep.
I
Take
don't know anybody that wouldn't be bothered by too much mayonnaise or Miracle Whip.
shoot people
Mm.
who eat that shit out the jar.
That, bro, you
Oh
frighten
yeah,
me.
that's wicked.
Put your
That's
freaking
wicked.
hands up. Put your hands up.
Yeah, that's wicked. They got the knife and they scraping the edge of the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, no,
Nah, bro, you're
no.
done. You're done. This ain't no
Uh,
peanut butter or jelly, bro.
first off, first
A
off, you got mayonnaise and no bread. Say what?
is a what are those things called? The Smuckers peanut butter and jelly thingies, the Uncrustables.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Are those pastries?
No, because bread is not a pastry. Is
But
bread
if
a
it
pastry?
is it if it's flaky, according to this definition, a pastry is a I'm sorry, let me scroll back up to it real quick. A dough of flour, shortening, and water used as a base
Oh,
and covering such as pies, right?
Mm.
oh, bread is a pastry. I'm stupid.
So if it's I mean, or I'm sorry, covering in baked dishes such as pies. I was like, that sentence was so broken. What the heck is going on?
Boy.
Nah, never mind. It might not be
Uh,
a pie. I
hold
mean,
on.
it might not be a
Let me ask my secretary real quick.
massacre.
Mm. Security.
They don't know.
Man, man.
Oh, here, let me check this. It says here, no, Uncrustables are not pastries. They
Hey,
are crustless sandwiches filled with various spreads like peanut butter jelly. They're designed to be convenient snacks and lunch options. Okay, get out of here.
You gotta deep
you
fry
know what
those
they were
things.
designed for? Yeah, man, boy. Yo, so
Mm.
fun fact, right? Somebody tried to embarrass me on Facebook once, right?
Word.
This is why I don't tend to do Facebook because people tend to not be as smart as they put off to be. Um, bro, I posted a deep fry. Hey, calm down. I posted a deep fried uncrustable on my page, right? And I was like, "Ooh, I want to try this." You know what I'm saying? They also put the powdered
Yeah,
sugar on the top, and I was like, "Bro, that's a donut. Like you just made a donut,
Mm-hmm.
me facts. A
bro."
Bismarck.
Boy, I posted that mug, bro, and I was like, "Yo, who would be down to try these? What y'all think about these?" There was a couple of people in the comments that was like, "Oh yeah, I would try that." Da 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 da. One dude jumps in the comments and goes, "Have you ever put ice in a fryer before, or in oil before?"
Boy, hell
And
no.
insinuating what would happen. You know what I'm saying? If I were to drop this
Mm,
frozen, whatchamacallit into the, and I was like, well, yeah, but this ain't water.
Yeah.
right.
Like
You gonna let it? It's
And
gonna be
the
thawed out anyway.
that's why I'm like,
right.
what? Like what? You tried to
What?
embarrass me, but
People are dumb, man.
Mm-mm.
like that was a pull, bro.
He wasn't thinking.
Yeah, you're just looking for a reason. Oh my gosh.
Well, with that, that's how you know that we are at the end of the draftaroo. What y'all think about these lists, though? No, he's still here, y'all. I'm just playing. He's camera. But blueberry cream cheese puff. That's my vote.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's the winner on this list to me, bro.
Mm-hmm. Obviously, I didn't follow directions.
Yeah,
Go
I
ahead.
have to say number one, the blueberry cream puff. Number two, strawberry cheesecake muffin. Number three, hear me out. Number
Hear
three,
me out.
soft pretzels. They slap.
My number three would be croissants, bro.
Croissant.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
and
I think I
and
would go same order though, like the blueberry cheese, the blueberry cream cheese puff, and then the strawberry cheesecakes. And but my third would definitely be that croissant, either the croissant or the Danish.
Mm.
and the only reason they're number three is just because of the complexity. You know what I'm saying? Like if we talking desserts, I would go with one of those other two, one, two. But if we just talking about like a pay, like if I go to the mall right now, I'm not finna go to the mall and be like, I'm finna go find these, blueberry cream cheese puffs at the, food. No, I'm finna go find me a soft pretzel. You know what I'm saying? I go to the
Hmm.
general store. I'm looking for some croissants. You feel me? But like,
Croissant.
if if like special occasions, some are like going basically for pastries, desserts. Yeah, it's got to be one, two. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me?
Yeah,
If you're looking for
yeah.
that specialized, specialized pastry day, I feel it.
Yeah,
No, that's
yeah.
that's up though. Well, I guess that's
Chef
that. I
out.
mean, I guess let us know what list you would have chosen. I mean, don't get me twisted. I'm still gonna choose my list. Yeah, I mean, like
Yeah.
except the tiramisu. I don't even do tiramisu like that for real. But you just can't go wrong with my 4 and 5. You can, but you know what I'm saying. Especially if you're like one of them people that's like, oh, stay away from certain things in food. Yeah, okay, I get it.
But you gonna eat
Teach
it
me
though.
teach me how to make them then, and then we could talk about it.
Teach me how to bake them. Teach me how to bake them. Teach me how.
Hmm.
Teach me how to bake them.
Everybody eating.
Everybody. But yeah, all right. Well,
Mucker. I barely know her.
all
Man. But
right.
yeah, no,
I'm a
that's the pastry draft.
and transition.
No, that trans stuck on trans was crazy.
I'm stuck on trend.
Stuck on it.
So let me tell y'all a little bit more about this. This thing yesterday, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And my voice is finally warmed back up. So,
Mm-mm.
bro, bump just the X marks the spot performance. Okay, like one thing that I gotta talk about was that dude that was singing with that choir, bro, or with that group.
Mm-hmm.
That man can sing, my dude. I should have. That's actually one person that I'm mad I didn't get his information because
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, like I haven't heard a soulful voice like that in I don't know how long it's been, bro, he was it, and then the whole choir in general was just like they was just I don't want to keep calling them a choir, the ensemble, I don't know, but
Right. Hi, chat.
bro, they was punching, bro. They was punching. The artist that came up and presented, like they was lit. Freaking the first dude that went lost and found had a whole he had a whole like background to his thing going on. You know what I'm saying? Like the videos, the
Mm-hmm.
lyrical like the
Yeah.
lyric video. Bro, that was
Yeah.
kind of cool.
That
You know what I'm
dude.
saying?
Yeah, that dude with the lyric videos. I did not expect that. Like, I did not expect that. and it was pretty
Yeah.
cool. And it really did like help people like go along with his songs, but he didn't do what X did. He didn't even have to put no screen up. Everybody knew that right out the gate.
Nah, that's how I like to create my hooks though. Like you gotta, bro. The message has to be loud and clear, bro. Like if it's not loud and clear, then we don't. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You can have all the metaphors you want, but something they gotta come back to something.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, yeah, man. That overall, it was an experience, bro. Like I don't know if it was just because I ain't been to church in a minute. I don't know if it was because it just felt like that's where X needed to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro. But it was definitely good to be in that atmosphere. So I'm I'm gonna be looking forward to getting back in that some more. You dig? Because I dig it like a shovel.
Yeah, nothing chilling. Watching these dudes. Who is this?
I'm slumped on y'all, bro. Get out of here, man. I'm sitting here thinking, oh, I'm frozen. What happened? Why did I frozen?
No, you good. You good.
Speaking of ASO, freaking B, when we hop off of this, I'm gonna need that information to log back into the email and stuff.
Oh,
No?
we lost him. Did we lose
Where
him?
he went? Where he went?
Oh wait, I saw his like mic go mute and then it popped back up.
Oh dang. That's all gravy. I think we could go ahead and actually get to wrapping it up here, huh?
Yeah, we could. I mean, yeah, we could wrap it up. Yeah, yeah. I'm on the just chatting screen. I be switching. I never know. Okay, well, I just be. If I'm not on the blowing smoke screen, I kind of like switch back and forth just to like keep it, I guess, fresh. But maybe I'll make more just chatting screens or another just
Well,
chatting screen.
our blowing smoke screen is essentially our just chatting screen.
Oh, okay. So do I have two? Cause I got the
Yeah.
I got the vertical like we
Mm-hmm.
chatting, and then I got the blowing smoke like we
No,
chatting.
if anything, with the blowing smoke one, I
Can
think
y'all
if
hear
you
me?
can make, yeah,
Yeah.
um,
God damn.
I think if you make like the screens like a little bit, like I guess fuller.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I think we talked about that before actually. Um, so that way it's just not not so much dead space, but I think we were also saving that for like what was it? Social media stuff, information and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, I mean, just as far as differentiating the just chatting and blowing smoke, even though it says it at the top.
Yeah, blowing smoke, but just chatting. Yeah, we just chatting now. They're the same thing, but
Facts. Hey, is
To
that
an
you
extent.
guys in the stream?
Industry. Yeah, no.
did we end the stream? No,
I mean, oh, okay.
no, we didn't end the stream.
Wait, did you say did we end the stream or is that you
No,
guys in the stream?
are you guys in the stream? Yeah.
Oh,
Uh,
I am. Of course you.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's me in there.
Yeah, me too.
That's
Me
my
too. Me
that's
too.
that's my burner, my KD burner account.
oh yeah, you talking about the comments?
Yeah.
Oh okay, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
in mine, turn. That's why I was like, bro, if y'all don't get out of here with this,
Hey, we gotta play Colonist again though.
nah, real
We
talk,
gotta play it again soon.
nah, real talk. You been practicing?
Me? No. I wanted to play
Uh,
though. I did want to play it the other day. I was like, dang, I kind of want to just hop on this and play against the bots and see like what's up. But
bro, sometimes your mic goes in and out,
me?
or am I tweaking?
No, it's been doing that the whole time.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Sometimes when you're talking, like the signal, like it just cuts a little bit, like just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if it's doing it on your end or not, but I thought I was tweaking.
Yeah, I keep messing up for me too.
Yeah,
My mic.
I know my yeah. Like I said, like you'll be talking right. You'll be talking, and then it'll let me see. I have to manually do it. You'll be like having a conversation, da 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 da, and it'll hit like, and then it'll just like come back in. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that was a good example of what it does, but yeah, like it just like I don't know, like the signal just like kind of drops for a second and then comes back in.
Has it been doing that the whole time?
Not like consistently. Like it just happens like every once in a while.
Right, right.
That's why I didn't know. That's why I didn't know if it was like on my end or what was going on.
I don't hear. I mean, I don't know. I can't hear my output, so
Oh,
I don't know. Well,
just be fair.
ugh, that sucks.
Just be fair. Yeah, I'm
Well,
gonna see if I can find a clip of it, and then I'm gonna play it back for you, so that way you know what I'm. That way you at least know what I'm talking about.
yeah, I believe you. I kind of don't want to hear it because it's gonna piss me off. I just gotta get a better mic.
Yeah,
But
I feel you.
I'm just gonna have to
I thought.
switch
Oh, you
over.
needed
I'm
the
just gonna have to.
interface, right?
I have it, but I just gotta. I'm just gonna have to switch over to that, and I'm just gonna have to switch over. This might be a pain, but
Well, is it like just too much being hooked up?
it's not that. It's just I don't know. I was trying to, like I said, I was trying to streamline my setup by like not having like so much going on. Try
Okay.
to,
Yeah.
but I mean, if it's gonna be doing that, then I don't need that. So
Sure.
yeah,
Yeah.
cool. Well, cool. We'll get that straightened out by the next one. But are we? Let's closing this thing out.
Yeah, yeah, no, we can go ahead and wrap it up, man. Call it that. You know, it was cool little
For
draft. You
sure,
know,
for
that
sure, for sure.
draft was definitely once again educational, like it's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, shout out to the Pappies for tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Happy Pappy Day in
Happy
advance.
Happy Father's Day.
At
Happy
Paris.
Fathers. Um,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
yeah, XMB We Talking Few every Saturday too. Oh man, what is that the slogan, bro? Uh, yeah. Every
Mm.
Saturday at 2, we talking few, bro. X and B. That's when we're gonna be on. So hopefully next week we will be seeing a couple of more faces. You know, we're just gonna start trying to gradually grow it. Um, yeah, thank y'all for those that did chime in with us. You know what I'm saying, and we will be seeing y'all on the next one. You know what I'm talking about?
Peace.
Chef. Oh.